This is number 4. It's number 2, so that over there should be number 1. Okay. So if you see the numbers flickering up on the top,
The 0.
on the 0, that's measuring any drafts or anything there that might come in. Notably the sounds is there. So, dear spirits, we're just going to be doing an experiment called a seance. You probably have witnessed this happen before. Excellent. There's a few devices, instruments, boxes on the table. There's a light, a torch, where you can manipulate the light. Also, is that a REM pod there? Is it? Is that a REM pod there?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So there's also a device you can touch, and you can also make yourself present by also affecting the environment around us through sound. And thank you for having us in this room. And this is the Admiral there. Thank you for having us in. And if there's any other spirits as well. There's also devices in the 4 corners of little boxes on the 4 corners of the table. This is just to measure temperature and measure any changes in if there's a draft, change of speed in the environment around us in the air. My name is Anthony. We're just got to go clockwise and call out a name.
My name's Ray.
My name's Jennifer.
I'm Heidi. I'm Chris.
I'm Irene.
Ask any spirits, you can make yourself be aware, use the elements, use the physical objects in the room to knock, to commune with us, use your voice. If you feel anything rain, or you can just say it out if you feel any change in how you feel.
Probably felt like a breeze under my feet when I was playing that song.
Okay. Maybe it's the touch, feel the sun on your skin. Maybe a loved one. Created a draft a few minutes ago underneath Heidi. Can you do that again?
My feet are getting kind of cold too.
Feeling cold. Time is another sense. Can you change that? Can you make it go forward, backwards? That is sense through our mind. Touch my chin now. Also, use the elements that are around. Think of the fire, the heat, to power the boat, the warmth, aided, it may have not helped. Water for thirst, for cleaning, for cleansing, to sail on. Use that element. The earth to grow, to nurture, to land on. And the air to sail, to breathe. Once again, in the usual seance, you probably had people come aboard and did seances, not even just at this time now. We've got a cold chill now, cold chill.
My feet are, my neck's going up. It's cold.
You may have come in and seen seances that may have been part of an entertainment. There may have also been used by paranormal teams coming in here as well. You can alter the environment, maybe make a flash, show yourself. Was it you felt like a draft, was it, Chris? Was it?
Yes. What's that?
Maybe you can make knocks, open the doors. Try and affect the room. Thank you if you've turned on the light and the torch.
Yeah, and the meter's dead.
Oh, it's gone dead, is it? Is it gone down, is it?
Yeah.
Two are dead, okay. Turning batteries as well. Why it's gone dead, okay. Well, on your side anyway, which is good. Okay. Walk. Come towards us. That one's gone now as well. It's mad, that one going off. Okay, excellent. Bravo. Excellent, thank you, fine work, sir. Would there have been any female captains on this table starting to feel a bit?
Oh, in his history?
Yeah.
No.
No, okay. We're going to be asking questions later on. We're going to be asking about, there it goes, thank you. This is your time now, we're all in the dark. I'm not going to be able to record this, but now you can come in maybe even forth even more.
Can you please give us a sign of your presence? You can make a sound or touch the antenna on the table or in the passageway.
Anybody's in the passageway, can you come forward, please?
If you drained the batteries on the green lights, can you give us a sign for yes?
Flash the torch,
You did, and there's just the sound.
there's a little sound. Use your consciousness to come forward. Is there survival? Is there another realm? Is there a part of our consciousness, brains, that you can use to come forward? Jennifer as well, the lady with the box, she's got a device which is recording real time. Talk through that. Use the atoms in if you can physically around you to manifest.
that up on the obelisk.
Stephen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
I don't know why. I should just. I don't know. I don't watch anything that's back again. But Stephen is just coming to our. Stephen.
Were you injured on the ship?
Who is on night watch now? Oh, so it's just come into my head as an excellent delve deeper. What was it you said there just a second there before though?
Were you injured on the ship?
Injured. Were you injured in a particular room of the ship? In particular in the night time, evening time?
I thought I saw like
As a flash.
a mist or something, or second or whatever.
Were you conscious at the time? Were you in between? Were you partly sleeping? Is there anything to do with your hand? Fingers? Devastation?
I feel the word honor.
Oh no. I think that's correct, yeah, honour. Self-decline. Backwards. Self-decline, is that going backwards or down below? If your names, thank you for the information. If you're honour, if you were injured, unfortunately. The name's Stephen, thank you. If you're the Admiral, if you were affected, the boxes that are around, if you used a torch, the light as a signal as well. Maybe that was another alternative, light signals. Session called the EVP cards, where you can utilize the cards to say how you can communicate or how you commune with each other, or sounds that we can't hear that you use around the area of the ship. So the first question I'm going to ask out the spirits, pick out the cards you personally make sounds with that we can hear. Maybe in this room, we'll go with this room. Maybe pick one out first. Now the device in the middle, the instrument is called a planchette. You can come through and move that to any direction, or come through any person. Maybe use your unconsciousness or our unconsciousness to commune with us. So there's these black shadows, figures on the white cards. point out which sound, which card you make most sound with, and what's it gone to?
Whimpering and crying.
Crying. I'll just go back on it there, I'll just make sure it's crying. Whimpering and crying. Okay. Is there another sound in this room that you make? If there isn't, move the planchette in a circle. If there is, move the planchette directly to a particular card that you can make a sound with, or other spirits do in this area. Okay. Whispering. Okay. I'm going to ask for one more. I'll just go span around there, folks, first. Is there another sound in this room that you make that we are familiar with? If not, move it around in a circle. Okay, I thought I heard something down there anyway.
My arm is shivering,
Shivering,
tingling.
That's where I suppose that many say that that's probably trying to come through yourself. Now you're free to change your hands at any time. Feel free to, if you need to change your hands at any time, feel free to do so. There's no rules that we know of ourselves. That. Can you pick out a sound that is most frequently done by a spirit and in any other part of this ship? A sound that is quite common on any other part of the ship. Okay, that's very strong. Screaming, okay. Okay, this is going to be a different question. What sounds do you hear from us in your realm? Talking and chatting. Okay. Is there another? If there isn't, is there another sound that you hear from us, most apart from talking and chatting? Is there another sound you commonly associate with us that you hear, consciously hear from us? If not, move it in a circle. Okay. Whispering again. Okay. Is there any sound that occurred, now this may not have happened, occurred during your physical death on our plane? Was there any sound you created before you left this physical plane? If not, you can move it maybe in 2 straight lines back and forth. Breathing. Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to go silent in shortly, but as you said, is there a sound that you can create now that we can listen into just for a couple of minutes? Just put the finger back on the planchette. What sound are you going to do? Whispering. centre just for 1 minute so I can get every view. And the final question is going to be asked, and that is which sound is Chris and Heidi going to hear on this boat after we've left? Whispering. Okay, that's kind of equal. Can you hear that? I don't know. Was that footstep?
Oh, was that me?
Was that you? Okay.
I was like this?
Yeah, I thought I heard a. That's So we'll go over here just for 1 minute because I thought I could hear something.
It might actually be quieter there because the generator right there.
Yeah. So we are in the ready room.
Oh.
There we go. And thank you if that was you there coming into the room or going out the room. But if you're coming into the room, thank you. That was the. If you can come and touch the grey stick.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Was that someone's stomach?
Did you say that? Was that you?
No.
Thank you, Gormarga.
Sounded
Sorry,
like it was over there.
that was but I heard that.
That's what I
Yeah,
heard
I
too.
heard that too.
Yeah. Thank you,
Was that your stomach? I don't think so.
but I heard
Sounded
it.
further
Yeah,
away.
but I heard it over here. Like,
I heard it too. I heard there's like a...
thank you. Just curiosity, what is? There was a high reading up by those. So those two white.
Oh, that might be... Why?
Wi-Fi?
Because the radio club is up here.
Ah, okay, yeah. Just for.
It
Just
may
for
be weird.
I'm just.
Or it might be something because they're putting cameras like that. It's like
There's a tap there, wasn't there? So we're going to do a little experiment called a talking board, which is we're going to ask questions. It's not there. We're not here to interrogate you. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier. We're here just to ask for information. And there's a board, circular.
lights on.
So lights come on there. Yeah. I'll go. No.
Thank you.
I'll just go down here. We'll go continue on just for a little second. Thank you. Just looking at the wall because it's shining there. Thank you. Can you make a signal with the light and flash twice for yes? That was nearly two. Yeah, thank you. Now can you turn it on again? If you're willing to communicate. What was your job? Who is on overnight watch?
Do you need permission to come into this room? Just wondering.
K2's going
Forget
on.
about things like
Yeah,
that.
that's why I was trying to see if it was a different time, you know, to debrief in the 2300 hours.
I'm
So-
pointing it over there because that's going off.
Do we need, can we, there's a draft under my arm now. It's the draft. Do we need permission? Can we make it stronger on the device if we need permission? On the antennae? Is that Morse code, is it?
Lights on.
Flashlight just went off.
And the flashlight went off as well, it's like signals.
The flashlight's very dim. Oh, it's going lighter. Oh, it's off.
They've gone off now, the light is. There's cold draft underneath permission. Can we get your permission to answer these questions? If not, move it around in a circle if we're not permitted.
Oh.
Okay, confidential.
This was classified
Oh, right.
area.
Okay.
It's very weak.
Oh,
The
it's,
spark of it.
yeah. Or maybe it's building up. Probably not because I've got heat on my hand now. Okay. Okay. I just put my finger on here just to keep it because it can be probably this side. Okay. Can you make it in a circle if that is correct? Sorry, I need to just clarify there. Are you not willing to give us any information? Is it negative? Okay. Fine, no information.
Are you a pilot? Yes or no? Just Y or N?
Stomach, it's
That
okay.
was me.
Yeah, it's fine there, it's okay, right? Y for yes, N for no.
Or a circle if you're not willing to even answer that.
Okay. Yeah. Can we ask a question in relation to us? I just want to ask a question in relation to us.
I used to have a top secret clearance.
Someone here is cleared.
Used to be.
That was, I don't know. So, can you keep moving it in a circle? If that's correct, you're allowed to ask a question. We're going to put a question about us forward. And can you answer that? Can you go to Y? That's correct. Okay, so we're just going to change it around a bit. You don't mind me asking that, do you? Okay. What is the purpose of Heidi being here, the lady towards my right? What do you think is the purpose? There's letters on the board. That's I. S. Should be reading E, E, H, E, R, I see her. Okay.
Ooh, I won't play anymore.
So can you bend the questions around?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Which one of us is on the overnight watch? Y, O, U. I don't want to be that. Get some sleep. What I'm going to see now, is this, just for curiosity there, Y for yes, N for no. Is this one of the spirit guides that's communing and mediating between ourselves and the spirit world? No, this is direct. Okay, thank you. Okay. How many of us are here? If you can write that down with letters, excluding yourself. N for Nigel. I, N for Nigel. E, 9. Okay, so that's probably 10 including those few of the spirit. Can another energy come onto the spirit? Can another entity come onto the spirit board by yourself? Y for yes? No. Okay, N for no. Okay. Can you describe another spirit being beside you? Y for yes, N for no. Can you be the mediator? No. Okay. Very adamant. Okay. What common occurrence of phenomena, as you know you're intelligent, you know that you can respond to as what known phenomena can you create most common around, so I say this room, in this room? Apart from this. What common occurrence can you actually cross our plane to our plane over here from your plane? What common effect, occurrence happening can you create?
Can you make sounds for us to hear?
Can you light that flashlight again?
That's a chill now.
Do you like our clothes?
Well, that's the next question, is clothes.
It's gotten dead, isn't it?
Are you over that corner over there? Why, if you want to finish off the interaction, N for no. Okay, you still want to interact. That's fine, that's okay. Have you a problem with any of our nationalities at top secret? can you tell us what role you play? What's your role? Anne? Okay, you might be continuing, obviously. If not, can you continue, and if it's another letter? If not, just go to N again. Okay, so willing to disclose it. Can you describe what's on your insignia? That's N for now, sorry, N for now. Okay. I was going to ask one last question. What job are you going to be doing later on? Be a bit original. You can actually say something else. It's not going to affect, I'm not going to shoot you down or anything. Leisure time, what are you going to do for your leisure time? That's nothing going to be interesting. Nothing military being. S. L. E. E. P.
Sleep.
Sleep.
She was pretty hot though.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Are you in air group 2?
And
Okay, let's put it back. Are you air group 11? No. And then what was the last one?
On the S to Edward, it's honest and truthful.
Are you a pilot?
And to know.
Is Roosevelt the President of the United States?
And to know.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Nixon the President of the United States?
And to know. Are you aboard this ship? Heat on my hand. Heat. S. God, it's burning on my hand now. O. So that's S and O. M. M for Michael.
Some.
E.
Some.
It's burning on my hand. T.
Something.
I. M.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
E. S. Build that energy up. That's it, be honest.
So,
Burning on me. No, that's the first time.
what was your question again?
There was a question, are you on board the ship?
Sometimes.
Are they off the board the ship? I wonder if that's the question.
Well, air groups weren't,
Mm.
they've moved around a lot.
Mm.
They went to different ships.
What's the last air group? 17?
No, it would have been the Kilo helicopter one, because of Nam.
Oh, we can ask. Well, I said it's Nixon the president, but then it could have been, who was after Nixon? Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it up there, yeah.
Let's see if Ford, and then that would have been.
If you were talking on the board and also made that sound of your voice earlier on, Can you flash the light? Touch it.
If you're steering here, Fez, can you turn that light back on and flash it?
Okay, was that any of you?
Is that your stomach?
That was none of me.
I was in my chair.
I didn't do
Was it your chair,
That sounded
Irene?
like,
Was it you, Irene?
I just went, I didn't move.
that sounded like a chair moving.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, those chairs are bolted to the ground.
Well, was it your chip? No, not mine.
I didn't do it.
Did you move a chair?
What's that?
Yeah, there's something else again moving. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Positive. Do it again. Sir, permission. You're on board sometimes, maybe it's possibly you, dear spirit, that we're talking to. Was that flashing now, was it? Can you make the chairs move again? It's gone off now, is it? Are we far from where we were before the birthing area, are we?
Well, we're always gonna be like far from that.
Thank you. We could shoot down there, just grab it. I'm thinking, somewhere where there's not gonna be a lot of noise pollution.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I've gotten EVPs kind of everywhere,
Yeah.
so,
Okay, just go in there now, really, there, if that suits there for 10 minutes. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, then?
This is VOD. Do you have any messages for President Nixon?
We love you.
Oh, come on, Ray, that was a bit...
No, we don't.
Okay, dear spirits, we're here in the radio transmission room, is it? Radio
Central.
Radio Central. And if there's a message you want to convey to us, please do so.
I'm gonna turn on my voice recorder.
My colleague, Jennifer, she saw an exhale, an expiration, a breath. Was that you? Can you make a change in the temperature, the air pressure? Just got a cold chill again. Step out of the shadows and into the light. Step out of the light and into the shadows. What light is heavy, what heavy is light. The time is now. Now is now. And now it shall be. Come and step forward. Any energy beings, anybody from any realm, come forth or come backward. I'll turn you right off, love. Speak with your voice. Is there danger ahead? Is there a storm coming? Shall I stay in here? You want all that go in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're covering 2 rooms. I can shine in and
Where
out.
should we go? In here?
Yeah, and I'll stay in here so I can focus in and out of this room and. Okay. I'll just put this.
Everyone's sitting down in these chairs. You're in here?
No, you're fine. No, stay in there. I'm going to put this here, so I'm going to
Where
be.
are you going to be?
I'm going to be in this sort of
Okay.
room. But if you, Jesus, wonder what that was. But yeah, sit down if you want. I know I'm going to be in sort of in
Are
it
you gonna be filming
halfway
in?
in.
Oh, I'll go down in this room then.
But if you feel anything, just shout me, yeah? Because I'm just filming in and out. I've got you all on camera and sound, like. So I'm just.
Do you want that chair for cinematography effects?
It feels weird when you're halfway in and out. You know? Use the vibration of your vocal cords, the inner strength of your consciousness to step forward or backwards.
There's a radio going off in here.
There's a radio going off.
It's a woman singing.
Okay, coming over. No, I can see that. Did it just come on?
No, I think it's always on.
Okay.
You just heard it though. We didn't hear it before.
That was me just talking. Does anyone feel anything?
I think it's Patsy Cline, which kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Okay, Patsy Cline.
She's always playing in horror films.
Oh, really?
She's not. Yeah, when yes, they always play like go walking after midnight when people get murdered.
As they walk into a room.
It's always like Patsy Cline on the radio.
That's not good. What triggers your consciousness? What's coming to my head is love. Okay, is the music gone away, is it? So we're just in another virgin bay of the ship. We're going towards the chapel area. Chapel. the sick bay now. Just that. Okay. Okay, recording in the sick bay. If there's any spirits here, can you commune with us, talk to us, use the sound of your voice? What I heard a scream there. I thought I heard a scream there. Coming towards the bed. Are you in any pain? Can you make footsteps?
you always have some bit of light pollution doing castles and places.
Okay, we are recording at the USS Hornet. I'm in the CP. I think it's a CPR mess. Okay, so watch my legs. God, head. Okay, we are in the. That's on there. Okay. It's bad getting used to it. We are in the CPR mess. That's right, CPR mess. And my name's Anthony Kerrigan. If there's any spirits here, feel free to make yourself known. Were you tall person? Can you tell us about the insignia? What type of insignia did you wear? Or still wear? It's pitch dark in here there, folks. If you're a pilot, what did you fly? What was the operation that you were on? Where's your next port of call? Do you have a message for a loved one? How do you communicate? What's your favourite food? Tell me, what was your favourite food? Is it hard to cook on board? This is a berthing area. It's where people would have slept. Are you asleep now? Sorry if I'm waking you up. Would imagine it's very annoying. Can you knock on the wall? Is there a song you like to hear? Can you tap on the metal bit? Tap on the locker. Oh Jesus, I thought I heard something there. Okay. Okay, can you tap on the locker? Moshna Holly. Going into the chapel area. Completely dark here, folks. This would have been a library. And also a chapel area. Some books. It's me scratching myself, sorry. Did you come into the chapel? If so, what days? Times when you felt you needed to talk to someone. Pardon me. That you needed to say a prayer for anybody who's back home. Was it a delight to get back home? There's a lot of humming noises down. This is to do with probably, oh sorry, that's my light. Whew. It's banging off the pews. You tell us what is part of today's sermon. Is there a confession that needs to be done? Who is the chaplain? Very kindly asked. I thought I had been touched. If you've been talking to me, thank you. Okay, just going to another area now because it's a bit bright down here. We're into the area now, passage. This is bulkhead terminal. Where we're going into the medical sick bay area. So a lot of claims of activity down at the sick bay here. That's my leg. Sorry. I bet it is anyway. If there's any spirits here, please come to me. Are you in any pain now? Can you create a smell associated with this area? There's the mannequin there. Is there anything we need to get out of the antidote locker? Awkward mannequin. Is there anybody sick today? Do you need a help? Any hand with anything? What brought you down here? Was it a fight? Was it an accident? Was it deliberate? You fought proud for your nation. Hello, mate. I just feel a bit awkward. Okay. Are you feeling any joy? Can it be boring as well? Can it be claustrophobic? That's my light. Okay, be finishing up soon. Is there a message you want to give me before I leave? Before I finish this vigil? Just walk around. Just watch. Any nurses here? Doctors? You don't have to tell me anything. Maybe just the acknowledgement that you're here. How do you feel about people that come down here to visit? Are they intruding? It's warmer down this area. It's the tablets that are needed. Say thank you now. I'll let you get some rest.